Hello and welcome everyone, my name is iKmRni. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be discussing about Grand Theft Auto 5 coming over to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. So there's been a lot of rumors about this topic being circulating for about over a year now, ever since the game was actually announced. But today some new information came up and we're going to be speculating if we'll ever actually see the release. But before we get straight into the topic guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to click the subscribe button to join the Saiyan Army, and be sure to click the like button too. We're getting closer and closer to 14,000 subscribers. It's going to be a huge milestone and I can't thank you guys enough. So it's pretty much known that Grand Theft Auto is obviously going to be coming over to PC. A lot of people are still doubting this. I'm not exactly sure why, because if you look at the history, it pretty much always came out on the consoles except for like GTA 1 and 2. But like ever since then, Grand Theft Auto pretty much came out on the consoles roughly a little time before. If it was the PlayStation 2 era, it came out like a year before the PC version. But for GTA 4, we actually got like a 6-month gap between the 360 PS3 and the PC version. And a time from when we can actually see a release for the PC version, I'm going to say sometime April or May. That just seems right to me. I'm not exactly sure why, but I feel like they want to optimize it for the PC to give the best possible version of that game over on the PC side. Because if you want to play Grand Theft Auto to the full experience, PC is the way to go. But next, discussing about the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One version. So a representative from Rockstar actually gave an interview discussing about if we can ever actually see a PS4 and Xbox One version. He rightfully said there are no updates. And be sure to check back during January. So for the years I've been involved with the gaming community, you always have to watch the way these guys word their interviews. Now he pretty much didn't say upright saying if there was going to be a PS4 version or if there wasn't. Now that's very interesting that he completely did not deny that there is going to be a PS4 and Xbox One version. So this leads me to believe that we can still see some kind of hope of maybe a future update, or kind of like a Call of Duty Ghost and Battlefield 4 kind of update version for the console. Now I would really like it to see it come out with a PS4 version, because in my opinion Grand Theft Auto lacked in the online aspects, mainly because of the last generation consoles being so slow. Load times are annoying, very annoying, and the mics suck, especially through the Grand Theft Autos online. So now that the PS4 has a party system, it would definitely improve that. And also, it's kind of interesting how he said check back sometime during January. So now when we're hitting our first week of January, still no news yet. But if you guys don't know, that Rockstar's physical year is actually, I believe, sometime around April. That's also another reason why we can see a PC version for Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, get all of our sales out for the 2013 physical year for Rockstar Studios, and then when next year comes around for them, which is like April, I'm not exactly sure why they do that turnaround, they have another huge boom, because I'm sure GTA 5 would sell like crazy on the PC version. So hopefully I answered your guys' question. I know I'll be getting a lot of questions, especially the last couple months, that if we could ever see Grand Theft Auto 5 coming up on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And considering with all the lackluster news and no real answers we're getting from these guys, I'm really starting to have my doubts, but I still feel a little bit of hope that we could potentially see it. Maybe sometime after the PC release, guys. But that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions, guys. Be sure to click the subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed.